Welcome back to another episode of the Martensville Ghost Hunters. Tonight, we're going to be looking at 3 of the most haunted locations in all of Martensville. Hopefully, we make it out alive. And if we don't, you're here for the ride.
Guys, I don't know what that was.
I see it.
Lights off, lights off.
We're starting out tonight's hunt here at Bonnet Park. We're looking for the Martensville Mangler. Legend has it there's been a couple of sightings here. The most recent was only days ago. We're not exactly sure where, but we're gonna keep our eyes out and hopefully we can find him before he finds us.
Okay guys, to start off with, we're gonna do a bit of a night vision sweep here across the area. This sighting was just a little ways away from us, but we're gonna sweep the area first, and then we're gonna look precisely where it was.
Whoa! What is it?
I saw something move. Hold on just a sec.
This could be exactly what we're looking for.
That's in the direction where they had the sighting. Let's see if we can get you guys a view of this. So on the ground here, we got some signs of animal scat. Of course, the Mangler does go after wildlife. We have somewhat of an idea that it's going to be deer that it's looking for. People have found deer carcasses scattered around the park here. Oh, for a second. You see it?
There's something out here. I see it. The Mangler has been known to escape through water. This isn't unknown territory for him. Doesn't seem like this has been disturbed, but it's not uncommon for him to go untraced. If he made it to the water, we're not catching him now. I think this might be the end of this trail for tonight.
I think so.
So unfortunately, that ends our hunt for the Martensville Mangler tonight. Luckily for you, that is not our last stop tonight.
Okay guys, so next we're going after the half-mile bridge Banshee. It's not very far from here actually, so if you're paying attention to how the Martensville Mangler escaped from us through the river, we're actually going just a little upstream from there to Half-Mile Bridge, and there is a legend for the folks around here, we're kind of a big farming community, that a lady from a farmhouse not too far from that bridge went looking for her child. As legend has it, the child fell off the bridge. The lady went after, and they both succumbed to the cold water here, and it is rather chilly tonight, so maybe we're gonna find ourselves at an accidental anniversary. We're gonna take our look down there. Hopefully we don't run into any unwanted denizens.
This is a good time for me to remind all of you viewers that we are professionals and things like this should only be attempted with proper training. Both of us have gone through multiple years of training of the School of the Supernatural in Detroit, and we know what we're doing. Please don't try this at home. All right, so we've just arrived at the bridge. These legends have been around for almost as long as the bridge, so we're not the first people to peek at this one. As we're approaching the bridge, there definitely is a different presence here. Something sinister is definitely here.
If we see something, I will not be terribly surprised. Hey, let's check this out. There's some graffiti up here.
Some even say the lady of this bridge may be a bit of an artist herself.
Look at that. Anarchy means I love you. Spiderwebs here. Let's get a close-up on that.
Now, all of us know the obvious correlation between Daddy Longlegs and the supernatural.
We are right under the road as we speak, so if you hear a loud sound, that is a car coming over. Maybe a spirit, I don't really know. We didn't find anything super conclusive.
We're gonna go check out the trees, see if we can get a better lead on this whole situation. We have found some evidence that what we're working with is beyond natural powers.
And guys, by beyond natural, we're talking cryptid, and we're going back to the Martensville Mangler. Do you remember how we said that deer and deer carcasses are a good sign of its presence in the area?
This is what we're working with. This is typical behavior of the Mangler. As you can see, the back legs are completely gone, as they are his favorite part of the meal. Fortunately, this carcass does look like it's been here a while. Probably not here anymore, but he is still active, and what we saw over at Bonnet Park is not to be discounted. Unfortunately, other than some good evidence for the mangler, we weren't really able to make any sort of conclusive evidence about the banshee.
We're gonna have an expert coming out at some point here. He's gonna be flying into the state, so expect a third person, another expert trained there in Detroit.
As for tonight, we're probably gonna have to wrap things up. It's getting a little early. We will see you again on next week's episode.
It really would be appreciated if you like and subscribe to our channel. Ghost hunting, unfortunately, is not taken as seriously as it should be in our modern age. The art is kind of dying out a little bit, so if you would support us, we'd appreciate it greatly. We were driving back. We were going to end this whole show for tonight, but we did see something off the side of the road, a glowing object. Take a look at this real quick.
All right, guys, so we're gonna whisper from here. I'm just gonna poke the camera around.